This is how he cuts tomatoes for the salad. How do you cut tomatoes for the salad? Joe came home from Beatrice. He'd gone up shopping the other day. I'm thinking this, does this maybe? Not that way, it don't. Oh no, it looks a little, maybe that way. It's a monster in my kitchen, and it's cold. It's taking over my stove. Hey! You already saw me. He heard me, he saw me.
I heard the camera beep on.
This is how he cuts tomatoes for the salad. How do you cut tomatoes for the salad? Hello! I'm full! Joe made his salad, and we ate it, and a hamburger. I am stuffed. And tonight we're going to be doing all about this thingamajiggy. It's a wood burner. A new one. And I'm a little scared. Oh, okay. I think this is a stand. Let me show it. Let's get you down involved in the introduction of this thing. There. Now we can introduce you to this along with me. Joe came home from Beatrice. He'd gone up shopping the other day. I'm thinking this, does this maybe? Not that way, it don't. Oh no, it looks a little, maybe that way. Just so it don't collapse. I mean, it's not plugged in right now. Let's see what this is. Looks like it's got some, that must be off. Well, that's a lot of low, I think that's a low heat setting. Medium. And that must be ultra hot there. I wish it had a better handle on there. There, you just gotta be smart enough to know how to do it. Okay. Wood burning set user guide. Oh, isn't this nice? Instructions. Use pliers to screw a point onto a tip of the tool. Well, thank goodness I got my little kit here. Okay, we have, and this one I don't quite understand. Let's see. Maybe you'll understand it better than me. There. Okay, it says transfer point. Used to transfer laser copy images to surface. What the heck do they mean by laser copy images? I don't get it. And I think that might be this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna get this. It's just kind of a flat thing, but it looks more or less like that. But I see like there's a hint of a flower there, so I don't know if that means like it's a projected image. Maybe that's what it is, a projected image. Okay, this one, oh no, that's not the next one in their little, okay, the next one they talk about is this one. The universal point. That's what the universal point looks like. And it says, used to create a variety of straight and curved lines and thicknesses. Well, that's cool. That's what a universal point should do. there's the flow point. Some of these are kind of confusing. Flow point. I think that's the soldering thing there. I wonder if this is it. It looks longer on here though, but well, it's either that one or this one. No, this one is the soldering point. This is confusing. Let's see. By comparing all of them, this must be the flow point. And it is used for line work such as used for line work. I'm reading sideways, guys. Line work as well as points and dots. Okay. That works for that. Are you able to see what I'm trying to get you to see here? You're not hot, just sit on there anyway. Well, what's supposed to hold this thing up? Other than accident, okay. Now this calligraphy one looks interesting. Unless this is the calligraphy one. Yeah. That's what this is. It's not as straight. Okay. That makes more sense. There's just a lot to learn. I think these are kind of fun. Use these for making these little designs. That's what these 3 tips are for. There's one of them. That's kind of a nice design. What's this one? Oh, it's got kind of a squarish almost. So if this is a soldering tip, what is this one? I guess it's just the normal one, like the other one. Like the old one. I don't know if this is the knife point. It doesn't quite look like. No, this is the shading point. This is the knife point here, it must be. Doesn't really look like that. But I don't see any others that would be it. This is a very, very pointed point. Pointy point! That's for tapered. Yeah, this is tapered points. I don't know, I don't see anything else that would be the knife. I don't know what this thing is. And I don't know how to get... Oh, that's the knife point. There. So, and it looks very sharp. That's why it's... I don't know if you can see through that plastic, but that's the knife point, and it looks like a knife point. And they send you some soldering wire. So, wow, lots to learn on this thing. I'm not ready for I'm not ready to solo on it, that's for sure. Let me do this. Let me see if that, no, it works. Okay. I did draw one out today. It's not nearly ready to do, but it's got a little house here and some grass, some shade trees, and then this is supposed to be hills back here with some like pines or something on it, and then of course birds. So we'll see. That may get some redrawing. Oh, I hope you found that interesting. We're gonna figure it out. I don't know if I'll figure out how to use each tip, but I'll figure it out. It's got these pictures on the box of all these beautiful things it can do, and more on the back with the tutorial thing with what kind of tips do what. Oh, it will do a lot of other things. The yellow one, that yellow part on the heating knob, that's for synthetic fabric, leather, and wax. Huh. I wouldn't mind doing some leather. The leather can have such beautiful stuff on it. And then the next one up, wood, leather, cork, iron-on embellishments. And then the next is wood, stencil cutting, natural fabrics, cork and paper. It's hard to... Oh, cork paper, no. It's hard to read because, I'll show you, it's got, the words are not, in those colored deals, they just don't show up that, this dark one, there's no way I could read that without a magnifying glass. They should have put white print on some of this so that you could actually read it. Because on these dark colors, you need white print. So that's my only criticism so far, because that's my only criticism so far, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. And it's definitely going to be something Joe's going to share with me. I don't have to go out and learn his bench grinder, but he has to learn this. Oh, he's used bench grinders for years. I've seen him work with them, but I've just never really... Well, with the sparks they throw off on this, I don't think I'll get near it anyway. We'll see you tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you had fun with my goofiness with trying to figure it out. Well, or just read through it. That's all I pretty much did. I didn't really figure much out, except which tip is supposed to do what. And what not to do. We will see you tomorrow. Behave yourselves. Arm's better today. It's not completely better, but I'm out of the sling most of the time. I'm Tylenol, and Joe puts some of that heating rub. That it's not icy hot, but it's something similar to that. I can't think of the name of it, but it's one of those cooling and then heating, and then it gets warm. But it works nice. And so I'll have him rub some of that on. And I'll be okay for a while. So take care of yourselves. I love you. And we'll see you tomorrow. Smile and wave at somebody. Smiling is friendly and waving is acknowledging. There's a reason for that.